That's about to kill you.
Alright, so I just spent, I think, it was still about maybe 20-25 minutes shipping away the paint, and this is what it looks like now. Alright, so I just turned the microphone around, so if it sounds better or worse, then you know why. But anyways, like I was saying, I got pretty much the main part I wanted to get done. It looks better or worse, I guess technically, but this stuff is like literally flying everywhere. So if you have to do like a job like this at your own home or anywhere, I would definitely advise you to wear some goggles or something, because this stuff flies everywhere. It's like explosive, and it's sharp too. I think I almost cut my finger too a little bit. So you definitely probably at least want to wear some goggles while you're trying to do this, because this stuff will go everywhere. So basically, I think the next thing I'm just gonna do is just wipe down this whole main part of the wall, then try to apply some of the wallpaper, and then I think I'm gonna do the top part above the doors like off camera on both sides. So I'll just do that off camera, and hopefully this won't take too long.
That's about to kill you.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to record real quick what I did, and because the battery on my microphone is finally dying, and it's really quite impressive how long this battery has lasted. But anyways, this is how it looks, and hopefully on the screen it looks okay, but you can definitely see some bubbles here and there, but the color actually looks pretty good in person. It really changes the room quite a bit, even like the contrast with like the wood grain on the doorway contrasting against like the white and then the blue. It really gives like a different whole feel to this whole room already. So I'm really liking it so far. But as you can tell, there's tons of bubbles, and I'll try to go towards the light, but you can definitely tell there's bubbles. What I was trying to do was to like poke like little small holes like that. Then just trying to smooth it out a little bit, and that sort of helps a little bit, just to let the air escape, and the hole is not big at all, so you're not going to really notice anything really. So it sort of helps out. I might try to do it a little bit more, but I mean, you can definitely tell this is like my first time trying to do something like this. I think overall it's not too bad. It definitely gives the room a whole completely different look, and so this is how it looks. And so even like in this like angle right here, like this looks really good. It's like really standing out to me now, and so that actually looks really nice. But anyways, I just completely forgot what I was saying. But I do have like some materials to like get the whole 3D wall soundproofing panel together, and I do have a plan in mind, but I don't know how well this is gonna work. I still have to order some things like some glue, maybe like a staple gun or something, and I'm just gonna try to figure it out. This is like my first time trying to do something like this, and so with the painting and trying to get the materials together, trying to figure out a really good soundproofing material. So I got half this wall like a sound panel, you know, soundproof wall basically. And I do have the sign as well, the neon sign that I ordered finally after I was able to get the money together. Hopefully I'll be able to figure everything out and hopefully make this whole wall really, you know, look like really nice. So I'm really excited right now. It's been a couple of weeks actually. I think it's been like roughly about like 3 weeks, I think, since the last time I did anything for this little wall project that I've been working on. And still overall I'm like still super excited about this whole wall project, and just that's a lot of things in general, and definitely getting a lot more motivated again and inspired and have a lot more ideas. And I think that's really about it. It's just time for me to get painting, so hopefully this ends up looking good, hopefully.
There's about to kill you. There's about to kill you. There's about to kill you.
Alright, so I just finished the first coat of the color shifting sparkly glitter paint, or whatever you want to call it, and it looks good already. Like I only did one coat, did all the panels, and honestly they look pretty good. So I'm not really too sure if I even want to do a second coat. On the can it does say that you can do like 3 to get like a better effect, but honestly I don't even think I even want to push it. But other than that, I think these panels look pretty good. I still might try to do one more coat of the color shifting paint just to see. I'll probably go ahead and just do only do like a set of 4 just to see, and if it looks good, then I'll probably apply it to the rest. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much done here for today. Alright, and so it's another day, obviously, or it might not be too obvious, but it is another day, and basically I got everything put up on the wall finally, and I think it looks pretty good. Well, basically what I did was I actually found a piece of cardboard that went with this 55-inch TV that I got a couple months ago. I was honestly sort of stressing out a little bit because I wasn't sure if I had anything large enough to where I can fit all of these panels all together without trying to, I guess, add like pieces together and then trying to make it look like it was all like one singular piece. I saved basically a lot of these boxes as you can see right here, and so I saved the box for this TV, the 55-inch, and inside was a nice pretty thick piece of cardboard that I was actually able to use. What I did was just use this right here. It's some Gorilla heavy construction adhesive. So I bought this like a couple of days ago. I got to work basically right away, and I glued all the panels together basically on that one thick piece of cardboard. And then on the back of it, I wanted to put those the foam black soundproofing panels on the back of it, so this can actually be soundproof. And so that's why this wall is now bare, because I wanted to use these. And I actually bought a new pack of it was like a 12 pack for like $15, I think, from Amazon. What I decided to do basically was to take these old ones off and just stick them on the other side of the cardboard to soundproof the 3D wall panel basically. So I guess for the idea for this part of the wall basically is just to hang the new black 12-inch soundproofing foam panels up, and I think I'm just gonna do like a row, basically like a 2x2 row, and not do like the checkered, checkerboard pattern like I had before. Well, basically I'm replacing this desk with a new standing rising and sitting desk, so I'll be trying to get that done maybe this week or next week. Basically how I got this whole wall panel hooked up and hung on the wall, I used I forgot what they're called. I think it's like a French cleats or something, like I can't remember the name, but they're basically like hooks. Like you put one part of the hook on the wall and then the other hook part on like a painting, or in this case my 3D wall panel, and I put it on two sides basically, just for extra support, and it just worked pretty nice and easily, to be honest. So basically I was a little bit worried about the screws that I was trying to screw into the, I guess, behind the this board here, basically where the phone was, and I screwed it into the white part of the phone paneling that was already there for the TV, and so it's really thick and strong and like durable, so I wasn't too worried, but I was a little bit worried that it might the screws might rip out, but this seemed to be holding in place. The last thing I had to do was to put this new sign up. It's right here, sunset views. And so I got this custom made from Amazon, and I've seen a lot of people have these in their you know, setups in studios and all of that, and so obviously I wanted something similar, but I really liked the choice of getting the mirrored background instead of it being like transparent like everybody else has. So I think it really makes it stand out. Basically, I have everything hooked up already. I got the wiring tucked behind the panel, and it goes all the way down here to the bottom. And this is where I guess the part of the remote controller and all of that gets connected to the plug basically, and so everything's basically connected. Let's see how it looks. That actually looks really good. Ooh, I just changed the color by accident, but man, this actually, why is there a gnat? Like, jeez. I'm so glad I actually went through with this whole project. It took a while to get all of this stuff, and this isn't like the only thing that I'm trying to work on too. What I do want to say is that you really can't see like the glittery speck effect in the spray paint, so I think I have a little plan just to shine some light directly on it, so hopefully you'll be able to actually see it, but you can see like the color shifting in it, but you really can't see like the glitter effect. So that's the only real like disappointing thing. And I could like change it. I could just go around in a circle and change the look of it. And these colors look really good too. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe if you like it. If you would do this yourself, I mean, it's pretty easy enough to do it on your own. A lot of people have these wall panels in general, so I just made it mine just a little bit custom just by painting them. That's really about it. Yeah, these are, you see these in a lot of different setups, and a lot of people actually like them. So and this definitely looks good. So if you want to, you know, try to be different, I would definitely try to do some spray painting just to be a little bit different too, just to stand out above everybody else's, you know, setups and all of that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.